Hey everybody, it's BB. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Fany Luna smartwatch. So we got this watch. It's very beautiful. This is basically the same as your Fitbits. The only difference is it's a little bit more elegant for women. I'm going to get my phone so I can show you, but you can pick multiple faces for the watch. I've already downloaded 2 of them. I like that it's got the running course, outdoor running, indoor running, so if you're doing exercises in the house, outdoor walking, indoor walking, again, cycling in or outdoors, pickleball, yoga, Pilates, dancing, pool swimming, and then core training. Hit that bottom button. Takes you, go to there. It's going to tell you your calories, how much you've walked. Hold on, I got to get back to it here. You hit the button again. It's going to show you activity, workout record, which that's kind of cool that you don't have to have just the your heart rate, blood oxygen level. And if you're a woman who is still on your cycle, you can monitor it into this. Light movements, also it records your sleeping patterns, your breathing, and you can also set alarms. Stopwatch, timers. The weather is also on here. It has a camera, find my phone. So this is pretty cool. I thought that was cool anyway. Back to where I was. So you have all that. So you can monitor it. You don't have to be just on the app to do that. And it's going to tell you the day. So I've already been on here. I've already done 546 steps. My heart rate is at 67. And then there's the workout modes. So you can just tap the icon and go. So there we go. It tells you what you've done for the day. Sleep, it'll also record that. Menstrual cycles. So that's one thing I don't have to worry about doing anymore. Thank God for small miracles. Let me show you the app. Let me go grab my other phone. And I will say, because this is Mac technology, I do not have this on my Apple phone. I downloaded the app on my Samsung Android. So you can also use this watch and the app on an Android. It does not have to be an Apple, which is a plus. It does come with the charger. Let me get the little motor out. And it's a fiber cord. It's not just the plastic. And as you can see, it's got 2 little teeth. So when you go to charge it, that right there, it's gonna automatically click into there. Again, this is a C port, so it will go into anything that has a C port to charge. It also comes with the instructions. At first, I kind of found the instructions a little iffy. After I just went and once you turn this on, you hold the top button for about 8 seconds if it's not on. But when it came, it was already on. You hold this down for 8 seconds, it'll pop up. And then it's going to tell you, it's going to ask English. You hit yes, and then it's going to say, it's going to need the code. So you'll swipe it over to the right. The QR code will come up like this. And you just scan that with your phone. And then you just get everything going. But let me get my phone and I'll show you it. All right, guys, so here's the app. This is what the app is going to look like. So you don't have to download it from the Play Store or the Google Store or the Apple Store. You just scan the QR code, it goes right in. So with this, again, so it's going to sports records your steps, calories burnt, how many, 1 in 12 hours, heart rate, sleep. I haven't slept with it. Then you've got your exercises. You can block whatever you don't want. You can put it in your own settings, which I think is cool. Then the menstrual cycle device. Now this is where you can go and change all of the faces. So you don't have to have, it's new arrivals. I did 2 of those and both of those were free. Unlike the Fitbit, you have to pay for your different faces on your Fitbit. So let me show you like this here. I mean, they've got so much to choose from, which is splendid. I think that's a plus overall because you get tired of looking at the same old thing all the time. So there's thousands of these. And it all depends on your preference, whether you like whatever you like, you know. But as you can see, I'm still scrolling up. So like if you wanted something for Halloween, they've got something here for Halloween, Valentine's Day. You know, I did the butterfly. If you're into kitty cats, they got kitty cats. So with me always wearing my Fitbit all the time, you can also do quick reply messages. This is also enabled. Quick reply messages, weather push. So if I enable it, it's going to give me my weather. Intelligent exercise recognition. I've got that on there. And the reason I always, even on my Fitbit, I have it on there because if I will most likely forget, and then cameraman will say, you know, after we've already walked about 1,000 feet, babe, you put your, you put your tracker on, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot. Granted, the phone picks it up. If this is in my pocket, it's automatically going to pick it up on my Fitbit. So what I had to do was just enable the smart intelligent part to recognize it. So this will also do the same thing as your Fitbit. So then you've got your different tiles. You can set whatever tiles you want. Like if you want it, you want to show it. Activity data, steps, heart rate, common sports, emotional health, sleep, menstrual cycle, weather. You can add those into here, or if that's something you don't use, then you can take it away. So that's also a plus. So you're not stuck having to go through all that stuff if that's something you're not using. And which I think is a great feature. Okay, and then so there's that. And again, you can put your photo in here if you want. And then you got this. That's puts all your stuff in it. Your weekly report. You can earn little rewards. Same with, you know, Fitbit or Google Smartwatch or whatever. You can set your unit settings. So they have it for the United States. They have it for the United Kingdom. So if you want metrics, yards, feet, pounds, grams, all of that, it's all in here, which is cool. It has a message center. And then here, what I like better about this one than I like about my Fitbit is it's already got a button here to check for updates. To where if you have a Fitbit, you got to go back into all the settings and look to find it. And then sometimes it can be a royal pain in the butt, but I'm used to it. I've had the Fitbit for 3 or 4 years now. So, but I think, and honestly, this is cheaper than a Fitbit. So if you go onto the website, this is $119. Right now they have them on sale for $99. When I bought my Fitbit 3 years ago, that Fitbit cost me $225. So this is a little bit cheaper, and it looks more like a regular, and let me emphasize, a regular watch. People's not really going to realize that you're monitoring your health or anything like that. The only thing I didn't find in this one was like, because you can put in your water, how much water you drank and all that good stuff, jazz. So that is good. All around, I say this is a very good watch, especially for the price. I like it that it's got a leather band. It's not the silicone band like the Fitbit that I have, and that's the original band that I bought on that. But I like this. And like I said, when I put it on, if you're a small person, like, I'm not going to say a small person, but you have a small wrist like I have, and I love leather bands, then it don't look so bulky. So kudos to Fany Luna Smartwatches. I think this is a great product. Cameraman will have it where you can purchase this in the description. So if you have a loved one out there that is trying to keep track of exercise and calorie burning and water intake or fluid intake, and they don't like Fitbits because it looks too big or too bulky on them, or it doesn't look elegant, then this is your alternative right here. I mean, I like it. And setting it up is so easy. Once you scan that QR code, it's just boom, 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 boom. So it's easy breezy, and for $119 when it's not on sale, that's a steal, because your Fitbits, your Google watches, your Apple watches, your fitness watches, they're expensive. And I like this one. Get ready, because you're going to be seeing BB in this a whole lot more now. So until the next video. Oh, I also want to thank Luna, Fany Luna Smartwatches, for sending us the watch for me to review. I think you have a beautiful product. And I love it. So thank you once again. So until the next video, sorry, one brain fart there. So until the next video, everybody take care of one another. Take care of yourselves. See ya.